I've been struggling. This is the before, okay? Do you see the dryness? It's so tangled. I need help because the reason why I booked this appointment in the first place is for the past few months, I have been really struggling with finding the right product for my hair, as well as dryness, struggling with my hair being tangled constantly and my wash and go is not lasting. And I just feel like I don't have the right products, the right process. I have low porosity hair, so my hair struggles with retaining moisture. And so I need some tips. And it's been a little bit since I've had a trim or a cut, so definitely need to get some of my ends trimmed so I can have healthy hair. It's gonna be a 3-hour appointment that includes a wash, a deep conditioner. She's going to really hone in on my curls and what will work best for my hair type, as well as products and how to apply them, and just tips that I can take home. So I'm excited to learn a lot of things and hopefully in the future have better hair days. Let me know what your curl pattern is down below in the comments. I would love to hear any tips, suggestions that you've learned on your curl journey. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's go. We're on our way. I'm so excited. And we're gonna make it on time.
Of course, you know, we're a salon focused on natural way, natural texture. So that being said, we do dry cuts here, just so that way I can do your cut according to your curls.
Okay, got it.
And then while we're at the bowl, that'll kind of be like your wash day. So I'll go over shampoos, conditioners, detangling.
Okay.
And then once we come back to the chair, that'll kind of be like your styling on your wash day.
Okay.
So we'll go over all the styling techniques, product knowledge, curl education, and things like that. So just feel free to ask me if you have any questions.
Yeah, for sure.
What are your main, if you have any like issues, concerns?
Yeah.
with your hair?
Definitely dryness. I think I have low porosity hair, so it's just like very dry, and I'm trying to find the right products to, I don't know, I feel like my wash and goes don't last.
Okay.
And yeah, I've been like, right now, like I've been using the Dew, like the mousses and gel. I've been like trying so many different products, so it's just like hard to find like the right combo.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll definitely go over products.
Okay.
What do you need for your haircut?
I mean, just getting rid of like the dead ends, I guess.
Okay, you want to keep the length though?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe shaping it like.
Like rounder?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna style your hair first. I also have you down for a deep conditioning treatment,
Yes.
so we'll do that too.
Perfect.
I'll style your hair, and then once it's all nice and dry, I'll go ahead and do the cut.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Do you recommend using like a deep conditioner every wash day? Like shampoo or
How often?
like once a week?
Yeah, I would say once a week is fine.
Okay. And then when I do a deep conditioner, could I do like the ones that you leave in for like 10 minutes? And I put like the shower cap, not the shower cap, but like the clear cap.
Yeah, I know.
And I just sit in the shower while that's on. I also have like a heated cap that you can like put in the microwave and heat it, but I haven't used that in a while, so I don't know if you have like
can use
tips.
that too, because any heat is gonna open that tube,
Right.
and allow that to like really penetrate the hair. So you can.
Okay.
like this much cream to start off.
Okay.
And I'm really working it in my hands, and then I'm gonna go in and work it throughout the hair. It seems to me like you have more dryness throughout your baby hairs right here, so I'll focus it on that.
And you would recommend a cream and then a gel over like mousses or?
For your hair specifically, yes.
Okay.
I do like mousses, but I like mousses more for like my wavier girlies because I feel like your texture too, the mousse can dry it out or it can make it feel a little bit dry.
That's what was happening with the mousse stuff or the ones that I've been using. I could tell like it would dry, like it wouldn't last maybe 3 days.
Okay,
yeah.
And with the gel that I'm gonna be using right now, it's the Inner Sense gel.
Yes. Okay. And what is this cream again?
This is the Clump and Define cream by Bounce Cream.
Bounce cream. Okay. And then would you recommend like doing shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner if I wash my hair once a week, or just shampoo and deep conditioner?
You could do shampoo and conditioner and the deep conditioner, but it's also fine if you just do the deep conditioner.
Okay.
You don't have to necessarily do double conditioner, just because also too, like product wise, you want to make sure you're trying to like
simplify
save it, yeah, and also just save the product as much. Other side.
Sounds good.
I like to take sections, so I'll take 3 sections. So right behind the ear, I'll take this.
Oh, and then all the back.
Yes, and then the back will be its own big section. Which when you do your own hair, it might be a little bit hard for you to get the back of your own. But what I recommend is to just take your hair half and half, just like this. Apply your cream, and then that way you can pick all of this up and apply gel to that, and then kind of just brush that out and
Okay.
And then for this part, I'm taking smaller sections in the back, about like 1.
Got it. And is it better to apply the product like on damp hair, like soaking wet, or okay?
So I'm taking a lot of really strand this, and then I'm kind of just brushing it through. You're gonna rake that gel through, make sure it's nice and evenly saturated, and then you're gonna smooth either like this with your fingers, or if you want to mimic the brush and create those individual strands, you can smooth in between your knuckles.
Okay.
Either way, you want to make sure you're smoothing because that's what's gonna help prevent as much frizz as possible.
Okay.
So I'll do that, and then for your hair, you don't need to scrunch, but you can. And I'm doing the same thing to this guy. But that's why I like the brush, because the brush basically does the work for you.
Yeah.
And it is a little bit quicker for me to do it with the brush. And I like smoothing it out with the brush. You don't necessarily have to do it with this brush. You can even do it with like whatever you use to detangle. And then for this section right here, I'm taking this much product. So keep in mind, I am also taking a tad bit more just because I need your curls to stay for the haircut.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take this much at home. You can if you want to.
Okay.
Just prepare for a cast if you do use this much product, which casts are good. A lot of people don't like casts because they're crunchy.
Yeah. I kind of do.
That means longevity.
Exactly.
Bye.
Yeah. I kind of do because it'll last longer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have clients that are like, I really smooth and I still get like a little bit of frizz, and I'm like, just leave it, because then that's your hair telling you like, it's not gonna move, I'm not budging.
And then what deep conditioner would you say is a good one to use?
I really like the Bounce Pro deep conditioner. I did use the Money Mask today, but at the end I did break a little bit of that Bounce Pro deep conditioner.
And do you think washing my hair weekly is good, or should I do it more frequently based on?
No, weekly is good. Weekly is good. As long as it's like every 3 to 4 days or something like that, that's perfect.
Okay. What about like refresh?
So refreshing, that's another thing. So especially with your type of cast, so do it on a day where you don't mind having like crunchy ass hair. Like maybe on like a day where you don't work, do your hair and then let it be crunchy.
Right.
Let it dry 100%. You never want to go to sleep with wet hair. So put it in a bonnet. You can put it in a pineapple top, which is just like a high loose ponytail.
Right.
Make sure you're using a scrunchie or something, not like a rubber band hair tie, because that will kind of break your hair when you're taking it out.
Yeah.
And then put it in a bonnet, wake up, let your hair down. It's gonna look crazy at first. You're gonna have that indent.
Yeah.
But just literally leave your hair alone for like 10 minutes and it'll just take the shape of your hair.
Okay.
And then after that, if you feel like, oh, there's some frizzy pieces, literally all you have to do, because keep in mind, you have product from the day before.
Right.
Just wet it, and then you would just literally smooth the product that's already in there.
Because it just reactivates it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It will just reactivate it, and then it'll be all nice and smooth.
Okay.
Being that the style lasts you like at least 3 days. 3 or 4 days. And then I'm just taking a microfiber towel and scrunching out all that excess water.
Okay.
So after this part, you can either air dry or you can diffuse. I'm gonna have you under the dryers over there for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Just until your roots are dry, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll go over diffusing.
Okay.
You never want to automatically go into diffusing right after your hair is like towel dried or right after you like finish styling it, because what happens when you diffuse wet hair right off the bat is you're gonna get more frizz, and that's that bad frizz that we don't want. So you want to make sure that you have a nice cast on it first, and by that I just mean like either crunchy or you want it to feel like 70-80% dry around that.
Okay. Was there like a lot of dead ends or anything? Or is it pretty?
You have like a lot of these little like dry ends that I just like snip away. So not too much, because even that little bit that I cut off will make it different.
Yeah. Wow.
And we didn't even cut a lot off. Just a little bit of shaping.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the back?
I do.
Okay. I'm going to give you this mirror. And then I'm just going to spin you around. And just hold it all the way up until you come down. Just go.
Hey, we are back. Right after the appointment, these are the final results. They are looking so good. I feel cute. And let me take off these glasses because your girl got some framing cute pieces here. So, and I got some layers. We got some layers. So, just wanted to shape up my hair, make it more round a little bit, and then of course we cut it to get rid of the dead ends. But she's cute. I'm feeling myself, and I'm really happy with the results. I'm happy that I went because, like I said, I needed some guidance on my hair. I really did. Like, now I feel more educated on how to take care of my hair because I was literally using the wrong products. Me using mousses and using like the dew mousses that I was using dried out my hair, and I could tell. And she was like, yeah, I think using a a cream and then a gel will be key. Also, I learned I was diffusing my hair right away, and that's can cause more frizz. And so she said to use a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt to like dry up your hair, and when it's like 70% dry, that's when you should use the diffuser. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully I can achieve this look by myself in my next wash and go, but I'm so happy that I went, because now I just feel more confident. And yeah, if you are struggling with your curls and don't know if you're using the right products and it's been a while since you've gotten a cut, I think you should book yourself a curly cut, and hopefully you can learn some things about your own hair. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. It's been fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.